Here we go. What's up, everybody?
What's happening, BT?
Not much. We got the champ here tonight.
I don't know about that. I defended the belt though. But how about you? I think that's the real story. BT got a Twitties trophy.
I got a good one. I was gonna make me a necklace out of that thing tonight, but I left it. It's still in the truck.
Be like Flavor Flav.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do. Get some of those beads that they all throw out and cut you a hole in there and put a little wire tie or something.
It was pretty good. Blind Hog finds an acre. We working on it. She's coming around. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Had a good time. Good crowd.
Every now and then, them Toyotas do all right.
It'd be all right. Well, how about you? You set something this weekend. Did something for the first time down there, huh?
I think the cheese puff truck itself broke the little do curse that it's had on itself. Went up there and it won, which I've never done up there. Yeah. And it set the track record, so that was pretty cool for small block.
The track record for small block. That's pretty jam up. Pretty good. What was it? 3.8, 3.6 something?
I think it was 3.813.
Pretty good.
I believe Willis was at 3.82. I believe right on the heels.
I was right there. Eh?
Yep. It was a good time.
Yeah, it was good. Good time, man. We went and I had to go on call at 12 o'clock Saturday night, so I had to hang around the house. We went to Twitties, had a good time. Truck ran pretty good. Surprised me. Got a second, pulled it off. Old big medium Earl put it on us with that JBE motor. He put it on us.
That's right. I think JBE was telling you he was going to do that, wasn't he?
That's what he said. He's a man of his word, Bo.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. Got them tuned in. Everybody tuned in, watching, comment.
So,
share.
Man, how about the big tire? It looks like them guys went 1, 2, 3 in big tire, right?
The Hares
series trucks.
Yeah, I think they took everything.
Took everything. They won all they could win, huh?
Yeah, it looks that way. It was pretty good.
Daggone Fords. Did a Ford win B class? Because I know a Ford won A class.
Who won B class?
And I know a Ford won C class.
I'd have to look back and see who won.
I bet you Ford did win B class.
I'll look it
What's
up.
happening, Bubba Lily?
We
had fun up there this weekend. You got that Joker riding, man.
That's a fast truck, ain't it, Bo?
Yes, it is. That's one of the fast modified street trucks that I know of.
Modified street. We got CJ. He didn't make the trip up there?
No. Well, theirs is one of the stories, you know, when stuff happens and we have to move races and schedules get messed up and all that. They actually they rented a house, you know, Airbnb a house, and they couldn't get a refund for the hurricane, and then get time off, so they just weren't able to make the rescheduled date. That's one of the things that stink about having to change dates, because people make plans way in advance, and there's nothing we can do about that. You know, we just do the best we can, right?
Yep. I'm trying to find the
Randy said right here that Mike Wallace won B class, so we got a Chevrolet in there.
Had a Chevrolet in there, that's right.
One
Chevrolet in the top. Well, I think
amongst them fast Fords.
Yeah, it was 2 Toyotas, but I outrun Riggs, man. How about that?
That's something right there. If you can outrun the Heffelfingers, you're doing something.
He got right behind him. He was right there close, but yeah, Mike Wallace won B class. I see it now. What's up, Don? Don, I think was there this weekend.
Oh yeah, so Don was there. His truck was running good. He said he missed the setup a little bit, but he'll get it next time. I think they're still learning that new power plant that he got.
Yep.
I think you know all about that too, don't you, BT?
Yeah, we everybody, you got to work through stuff. When you change stuff, you got to change a lot. You can't just change one thing.
That's right. But then you got to figure out where you are once you go through all those changes.
That's right.
You know, takes a little bit to figure it out.
It's coming around. They had some super fast trucks. The pit was at Twitties was pretty good. It wasn't muddy. It's pretty fast. Some quick passes in there. 24s, I think, was about the fastest pass of the day. That's pretty good.
That's real quick for Twitties, especially for both pits. They were going through the big and little pit.
Yeah, he ran both pits. It was pretty good. My buddy JB was in I I thought he was gonna be there to help us out, but he was in Pigeon Forge again, so he didn't even get to watch his daggone JBE Power Outrun us. Ain't that something?
Dang, he didn't get to watch the Medium Earl win, but
no.
Hey, maybe he'll be there this weekend to watch him tear you up at Palmetto, right?
He won't tear me up this weekend at Palmetto.
Nobody's gonna tear you up this weekend, huh? You must not be racing.
if
he's that confident, he must not be going.
I gotta go help the wife out this weekend. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
There you go.
If I don't do that, I won't be racing.
Life calls, you know.
Yep, I won't be racing none if I don't do that. But talking about Palmetto, they got their big dog box race will be there this weekend.
Yeah, so what are the rules on that? Because we were kind of looking around and joking. I seen a plastic dog crate.
I guess it's just a dog box, I reckon.
You got a dog? Can you get a crate? You got a crate and an antenna about that big on the back window with that?
I see.
What suffices technically?
Yeah, I reckon. I mean, I got a box. What kind of truck you got? I got a couple dog boxes around here I can hook you up with. I don't know if they'll fit in the back of the puff.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I was looking for a crate, like for a Chihuahua.
That probably work. you know how everybody is about the weight, so that might be a good one. Good deal. Last time they had this thing last year, that was a heck of a class. I think they had like 20 or 30 trucks in that thing.
Yeah, all seriousness, it was a real good class. It's going to be a good class this time. And they're even giving away corn, I saw a couple hours ago.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, 15 bags of corn, I think, stacked on top of the winnings. So
darn, I might have to go get in on that then. I might have to make for that race.
Turn that into some deer.
That's $10 a bag, $10 a bag. That's pretty good.
Yeah, man. Little bonus.
Heck yeah.
That's pretty cool. They always like to keep it fun for the crowd, you know, and that's going to get some people involved that aren't normally racing. And that's what it's all about, because we've got to get people involved in this sport and keep the ones that are involved going, you know.
Yep. We got a Chunky D tuned in on YouTube there. We don't get many followers off of YouTube, but they checking us out.
Yep.
Chunky D. So Mr. McCann's in. They got a second this weekend, I believe, in the big
man. Our V-Treads went 1-2 in the the 1-ton class at Twitty's, and I'm sure their trucks there were no joke. So that's no easy feat.
Oh man, they had a square body. I can't think of the name of that thing. You know, you see them racing against Twitty when they park beside each other, and that one beside him takes off and totes the tires.
Yeah, the blue one.
Oh man, that's a bad machine.
I saw a video of that thing pulling the sled, and that was unreal.
Oh, it sounds. Oh man, that thing's. Ooh. Tony's tuned in, Mr. Tony Hare. I guess the crew chief of that Hare racing team there. Right. They wrapping it up this year.
They wrapping it up. He said they only got one more to go because they wrapped up the horseshoe class belt and championship. And then, well, I guess Jeffrey did. He wrapped it up for Fred, because Fred, if Randy would have won and got fastest pass, Randy could have tied Fred, and then it would have go down to the tiebreaker. But Jeffrey was able to pull the race out at Twitty's to give Fred a little cushion so he could win the championship.
So that was his spare driver?
Well, no, he won the race in Snowman. So
okay, I got you.
He prevented Randy from winning, as bad as it sounds, but he held it off for his brother. So how about that brotherly love?
Yeah, and how about Fred ran in 2-wheel drive the second pass.
Did he?
Yes. And he made a pretty good pass, which he had that new Pankalicious motor in there, I believe. I don't know if I'll tell all the secrets, but.
Oh, okay. He done stole the young lady's motor.
He said that thing's got some power.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man said there was a Black Ranger at Twitty's.
Did you see one, BT?
I saw one.
You saw one? I heard there was one. I heard it kicked your butt.
He was pretty quick for patting it. I mean, sometimes my foot got a little nervous on me, so take it like it is.
That's right. You done good. Dave done good. Big Dave and the Medium Earl. It's always hard to win at Twitty's.
Yeah. Tony said they're going for small and big tire.
There we go. 2 more on the list.
Two more on the list.
Very well can do it.
They're going to sweep everything.
Sweep everything but small block, right?
Yeah, they need to come on with that small block down here and get with the real racing's at, huh?
I don't know about that.
That's pretty. Fred and them, they got it going. They got a little Ranger running though. The daggone V-tread, 1 ton, man. That thing's quick.
Oh yeah, and putting on the show. All their trucks are running. Bunch of dang Fords, huh?
I ain't lying.
There's some fast Fords up at Little Dew this weekend too. Did you check out that Aftershock pass?
I saw that. He was in the 3.8s too, 3.7 or something, wasn't
he? He put it on us. He ran at 3.7 something.
I see Johnny defending his belt also.
And Jimmy Royal.
Jimmy, I don't know why I said Johnny. Jimmy.
Yeah, I was thinking for a second. Yeah, Jimmy Royal ran a 3.8 on him. He was 3.9. Jimmy Royal was flying too. And that's a full size, heavy Bronco. There's nothing light about that thing.
Tony says he's having some blood pressure issues. That's why he ain't getting behind the wheel. We hope you get better, brother.
Yep. Look after yourself.
Get right. Get off them Mountain Dews. He's a big Mountain Dew man too, ain't he?
Probably so. I think he does a lot of caffeine too. Jump on the water, right?
Yep. So how was your trip, man? Y'all went up Friday or Saturday and come back home Sunday?
I went up Friday night. It was a long drive because I was by myself and it was after work, but it was nice up there. It was hot, man. I can't believe how hot it was. Dude.
Yeah, I'm telling
you. For the end of September, come on.
It sucks, man. It was hot out there too, man. Good night. It was hot. I asked Twitty why he had the air conditioner running, but it be like that. I saw another missing link we've been missing this year. I got to talk to him. He didn't have no truck, but he was there. Mr. Kit Giles.
Yep.
He was out there hanging out Saturday.
Yep, Kit and them. Kit was actually out at my house last night. You remember, I don't know, the beginning of the year when Kit said Southern Slingers going under the knife or whatever?
Yeah, that's right.
We got cut up last night finally. So it's under the knife. It's live action. So hopefully Kit will be back here in a month or so.
Get him back running. We got some good racing left. He's got plenty of time. We got Big Tiger Dave tuned in, Dustin Blocker. I tell you something else that made some good passes this weekend. What is it? Thriller?
He's on it, huh? Michael Jackson.
Yes, sir.
That truck's right bad to the bone, dude.
Yep. They are tuned in, brother.
Everybody just keeps getting faster and faster.
Yeah, I think I got kind of lucky, man. I drew dead last in the class. So
sometimes it's best to go first. Sometimes it's best to go last. You get to sit back and kind of watch what everybody's doing.
Yep.
But if somebody messes the pit up
that's right. Yep.
So how about the jumps? I seen our boy Weston Bridges sent it again at Twitty's. Second time in a row. First time he's been back after the pole incident, right?
Yeah, I think this time wasn't on purpose. I think this was a little surprise, I think he said.
Yeah, it looked like it dug in pretty hard. That's pretty wild how,
Yeah, I think he had. I don't know what happened.
If he was on the brakes or something, just broke.
Yeah, I think he was on the brake, but it was. I'll tell you one thing. That Randy Batten Jr., let me tell you something, Bo. I don't know what kind of damn
That's a bad dude.
I don't know what kind of suspension he's got on that thing, but boy, my man's got that set up, cuz I'm telling you. I told him that, and he's like, he's probably got more money than that, and I got the whole rig at the house, but that thing, it comes off that hill just smooth as you want, Bo, and just gone.
Yeah, that thing's amazing. What it'll handle, jump wise and rough tracks, it just soaks it up, man.
He's got it figured out. Him and Mike Wallace too. That thing is fast, super fast too, Bo.
It's getting harder and harder to win a class, isn't it?
I'm telling you, it is getting rough. I'm going back to Tweeties in November, though. I'm going for the W.
You go what class?
Small block, whatever class you want me to get in, Red.
A class.
Small A class, B class, whatever I can fit in, I'm going for it.
That's what I was telling them last night. I said, man, that's going to be my only chance to get one this year. Twitties.
Yep.
One chance for a Twitties trophy.
I wanted me a first place. I wanted the big trophy, but we'll settle for now.
That silver's pretty cool looking too.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. We good with it.
Mm-hmm. Long
I was
as you know, if
surprised.
you finish ahead of Riggs, that's like a win.
Yeah, it wasn't about much, man. It was right there, but
Yeah, I was looking at the times.
yeah,
You guys are rolling.
we loaded them up and headed to the house and drove. Got home before dark. It was good. Good time.
That's always nice.
Yep. Had a little birthday parties I had to check out that afternoon too. It was good. Good weekend,
Yep.
man.
We,
Got
we've
Jeffrey
heard
too
that.
in. This weekend is the big Railroad Days Festival.
Is it? And there's a parade, right?
Yeah. If anybody's interested in putting a truck in the parade, I think Branchville Mud Bog will be there. Orangeburg Mud Bog might be there. I don't know 100%, Tony. And I know a Fact Tyndall will be there with Blaine's crew and them. So
That's
if
awesome.
anybody wants to put your nice, shiny, clean truck in to get the word out, because there's a lot of people that don't know what we're doing. So
Yep. Hey, bring a dirty one too. We don't have to be nice.
We'll take them dirty.
We'll take them however we can get them, right?
Yep. You can drive them, pull them, whatever you want to do. And they're going to want you to crank it up. So make sure you got some fuel in it, because they love to hear them things chop.
Mm-hmm. Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Oh, yeah, man. That's good. And
that's like we went to that thing in Pigeon Forge with all them nice street cars and stuff, cruising all. One of my buddies was like, man, these cars sound so good. You hear the power that's out here today? I was like, dude, you got to come to a race with us, man. Like where we go every weekend, you want to hear some horsepower. These street cars are nothing, you know.
Yeah.
Those mud trucks are bad. Yeah.
I hope we have some good racing this weekend. I hope we have a good crowd for Patrick and them down there.
Hopefully it'll be good muddy fast track over there.
It might be kind of muddy. You know, we got a bunch of, well, I don't know what kind of rain we got coming in. We got this hammer cane coming in.
Yeah. What's that looking like? I just looked at my phone a little bit ago and it said it has gotten bigger or whatever.
I think it's going to miss us. I think it moved a little, what'd that be? Moved west, I think it is.
Okay.
I know the kids got school tomorrow, so.
Georgia will dry it up anyway. If it's got to go across Georgia, it don't stand a chance, man.
It's dry.
It'll suck it dry.
I think it's kind of going up toward like Memphis that way.
Okay.
I think they said the ice will be on the other side, the western side of Nashville, maybe or something. So that's kind of helping us out. That'll help us out good. Mr. Zach.
After we go there to Palmetto, it's heads up, right? You ready for that?
Heads up at October. That's going to be off their new tree. First man at the other end or something.
That's right. That's going to be fun.
I hope we're ready. We're going to find out. We got about 2 weeks to get ready. So,
yeah, that's where we are. We had the carburetor all apart last night trying to figure out why the throttle wants to stick.
Well, it must be sticking at the right time.
I guess. I don't know.
Hey, I should see Mr. Ray tune in. They'll be there. They ought to be there next weekend after next. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be a good race, man. Hope be some fast times. And that's their Shriners race also, correct?
That's right. So it'll be all our classes are running first, heads up, and then they'll go into, I'm not sure if it's some breakout classes or what he's got going on, but he's got that in his big consistency race, which is like, what, 3,500 or $4,000 added money, something like that.
That's a good little bit.
Pretty substantial, and there's normally like 100 trucks in that. So
yeah,
normally that's a good one.
That's a good race. I know somebody's asked me about the consistency out there this past weekend. I forgot who that was. I know.
He does.
Jimmy Royal's brother.
That nitrous done beat the butterflies. It happens, right?
Oh yeah.
Hey, anybody that feels like that one's on nitrous, I'll tell you, like we always tell them, feel free to look at whatever you want. And you find that you can have it, right, BT?
That's right. I might need to find it on that Ford this past weekend. What do you think about that, JB?
Yeah, it finally running like heck, huh? You must have put the bottle in it.
Got the bottle in it. Following suit, I reckon.
Sometimes it just takes a little while to get the tune and everything together, right?
Yeah, it's a
How about our girl Alexis? How'd she do?
She ran pretty good too. I don't know where she finished at or placed at, but she ran pretty good back in the seat again.
It's good to see her back behind the wheel.
He said it was on there.
That ape, though, you got to watch that ape. That's why sometimes it'll run, sometimes it won't run.
That's right.
You got to watch them.
It likes to run when it counts. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It Is the Mod Street class running in Cobbtown too?
Yep.
Mod
They're just
Street,
gonna run 2 passes and they do consistency.
That's gonna be fun.
Yep.
Fifth and A class, Jeffrey said. Okay,
that's good.
Yeah, she was right there. I think Cody was right there too. 4th, 5th, 6th, somewhere right there somewhere.
Something like that.
That's pretty good times, man. It's close racing. He's got that thing figured out too. He got to do something. His front end, I think his front end's wore out. It wants to go all over the place.
Uh-oh.
Don't forget the drop box. What's the drop box?
They thought he had a drop box. This is what he's laughing about.
Is that illegal?
For Mod Street it is, but he doesn't have one. Yeah. Little tech humor.
Oh. Well, are they legal in the rest of the classes?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, we don't have nothing against that. Bring it. Send it. If you want that horsepower loss, go ahead. Right, BT?
Hey. Never know. Never know.
Never know. Might help if you do it right, huh?
That's what they say. I was pulling a transfer case out of Chevrolet today.
You can't build a truck that'll do it all, right?
You can get close. As long as it's competing at everything, you're all right.
Mm-hmm.
You can't win them all, I don't reckon. We about to figure the sign out.
Ain't nobody gonna win them all. There's no way.
The Puff is on the run, so we'll see.
On the run?
I say you're on a run. You don't want Nebraska? Yeah.
On the run, running from y'all.
He's on a tear. I guess you can say that. So
yeah, we'll see what happens when we go to Cobbtown, though. We get you down there, and you get Willis down there with his 2 Jeeps. You get CJ back together and Don.
Yeah, it's gonna be some good racing. Might see that.
We don't want no part of Jimmy Royal and none of them guys. So
Jason saved his truck. I thought he was gonna turn it over coming out the pit this weekend. It got up on 2 wheels. I don't know if you saw the picture or the video.
I did see a picture of him. Man. It was a good picture.
Yeah.
It looked like that picture of that's been on Facebook floating around where the guy's on the side by side trying to kick up the dust for the
wedding in the back
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
He was close, man. He saved it though. That was pretty good. They had a bunch of good saves, man. I seen
Blaine didn't save it though, did he?
No, you hear him. You see the video. You hear him hollering in the video. Turn me back over. Turn me back over.
He wanted to finish his pass, huh?
He couldn't get out the harness.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Dang.
The Puff was moving down the track. Oh yeah. I saw the video. It looked good hit.
It was trying.
But one of your videos, they kind of like must have dropped the phone. You just disappeared.
You like that one? That was Kurt. He said that one wasn't supposed to go on Facebook. I said, well, that's the only one I got. So
that was pretty good. He was excited, I reckon.
Oh yeah. I was excited. I was having fun.
Y'all come back home Saturday night or y'all come home Sunday?
Yep. I came home Saturday night. I got home around midnight, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, ain't too bad.
They always do a real good job of there keeping the show flowing and trying to keep it about 5-6 hours long. You know what I mean?
Yep. That ain't bad. Had a pretty good truck. Any other outsider trucks racing up there give y'all any?
There was a few. There were some cut tire guys, which I didn't realize, BT, that the MRA was running this weekend.
I didn't either till I saw the videos
of the Georges over there. I was like, oh, that explains a little bit.
Yep, I didn't know till I saw the videos.
Looks like they won some classes over there.
I'm telling you, man, they are chopping some heads, ain't they?
Some bad dudes. I'm telling you.
They got it going on. That Rail, I think the Rail won. He got on a tear. He won his first race, what, a month ago?
I think so.
And he's been on it ever since.
And that's Justin, right? That's Rick's son that we haven't really seen drive. We've seen him around, but we hadn't seen him drive because he drives the fast one, right? Is what we're figuring out now.
Yeah.
They said they were going to bring the slow ones around to play with us, and we're like, good Lord, these are the slow ones. When is the banquet? JBE says. Okay, this is the deal with a banquet. Me and BT and Tony talked about it, and Mr. Hare had a really good idea about doing it. Their December race? We're not sure the date. Tony's going to let everybody know on that, but it's going to be ready for barbecue. That's right. Mr. Bill said he's going to cook us a couple hogs, and it's going to have a good old time. We'll have a beater car race, and everybody's invited, and we'll do awards and everything right there in Orangeburg. So look for Orangeburg Mud Bog and Tony Hare and Bill Hare and all them to release that date.
Do a little end of the season racing.
Yep. It'll probably be the first or second weekend in December.
Yeah. Try to get all that worked out. He said he's gonna cook some hogs, and they was excited for it. So
yeah, man, that's awesome to get some people involved. Let people do what they want to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's great. I love it because this is y'all's series.
Wrong mud racing there, Cliff. Wrong mud racing. This is family, brother. I could say something, but I'm not. I'm gonna hush. This is good old family.
Yeah.
Family friendly mud racing, not mud wrestling.
Try to keep at least PG-13, right?
You got anybody an idea, Cliff? I mean, we got.
They do race them though. They run them through the mud, but
yeah. We might be able to work something out, Cliff. You got some ideas or something. Somebody wants to mud wrestle.
Yep.
That's a Cliff needs. God almighty. We got fans coming from everywhere. I'm telling you, we drawing eyes, man. This fella's no mud racer. He's a pretty little fella. He works at the plant with me. He's probably get mad because I said that, but
I'm gonna come after you now.
I got him tuned in though, as you can tell.
You got to get him to come to the mud bog, man.
I tried. I think he's one of them gated fellas, gated community fellas.
Oh man, he'll love it. You come to get.
Yeah, he's a good old fella.
See some people drinking some beer, have a good time.
Oh yeah, he'll get along. Come on and fit in. Shit.
See, he'll be on the fence getting covered in mud. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, you see the new people, and you're like, God Almighty, look at them guys.
I love it. That's like at our race we had, and Daddy walked by and told the woman, "said Man, you got mud all over you." He goes, "I love it. I love it." They just throwing the mud when the trucks come back down the horse.
Yeah,
man, ain't no way. People like that to get into action, man. Right there, the action.
That's right. A good time. And then what? After Cobbtown, well, actually, there's not just Cobbtown because I always kind of do this and it's not on purpose. Tyndall Farms is running October 5th, same day as Cobbtown, right, BT? So they're running Horseshoe, I believe. I'm not sure what type of track. We'll definitely have Blaine on here to talk about that. And that's something that always, I don't know. I try to have a list of all the dates, but sometimes, we forget. And we've been sharing his flyer, but definitely October 5th, Tyndall Farms and Southern Thunder Mud Track. But if you want your points, you better come race heads up. But
yep.
Like always, man, there's plenty of trucks. We're in South Carolina. We got hundreds of them, don't we, BT?
Plenty of places to race.
Just the Hares got about 15.
Yeah. Scotty said they're racing on the 5th also. So
okay, awesome.
It'll do around that way. Fred, on your thing.
It'll do North Carolina and South and Georgia. So
all 3 states, man. Make a trifecta, maybe. You might be able to make Cobbtown if they race early and get it over with, and Tyndall. Tyndall's the 12th. He changed his date.
Okay, he changed. Okay.
All right. Well, we wrong. I'm glad Miss Tina's tuned in. Keeping us straight.
I'm wrong. And then the next weekend is Matt's, right?
Yeah, Matt's is there too. 15th.
The 15th or whatever, 7 days after the 12th. So
yeah, I'm glad Miss Tina's got us tuned in and keeping us straight. Hey, Miss Tina.
Yeah.
He did change his date. That's right. Okay, gotcha. Good deal. And on Fred's asking about the November 9th race. I don't think we raced. I'm not 100% sure. Daddy said something about having a heads up deal, just to have a little thing, but I'll let you know by next week, 100%. So
okay, heck yeah. 18th, 19th is Matt, Scotty says.
Okay. I'm glad y'all keeping up. We're glad we got these people.
We try, but man, I literally just came in the door. Me and BT came on about 15 minutes late because I wasn't even home. But that's awesome. So you can race solid month and a half right now, right?
Yep.
Starting this weekend. It never ends in South Carolina and Georgia.
I mean, it's a lot of racing. And then you got Patrick's at the end of October too. So
yep. Our series final race, heads up, flat track.
That's gonna be fun racing.
That's gonna be good.
Heads. I thought one of these races was supposed to have been fastest time. We don't win.
Or was it fastest time?
I know one of them was supposed to have been fastest time. I thought. I might be wrong. It ain't no big deal.
It ain't no big deal. You're probably right, BT.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, it's supposed to be fastest pass. I'm totally wrong on that.
Yeah, one of them's fastest pass.
Patrick's
I thought
supposed to be fastest pass. Because we were going to have 2 heads up, 1 fastest pass, 2 mud holes, and then the triple threat to try to mix it up, you know.
Mine broke again. Can't race anything. You keep tearing them up, man. You tore that little gal's motor up. A man had the duct tape on the front end this weekend. Fred holding it together. That's a Ford. They wouldn't have held them Chevrolet hubs in.
Dang.
Old bird dog. What's up, Gary? I'm glad to see. I got all kind of fellas tuning in. So you got new fans we getting on here.
You got them coming on here, looking at BT. Y'all need to come watch BT get out running some of these races, y'all.
That's what I'm telling. I try to get them both.
Y'all want some crap to talk about at work to mess with them? Come on, right?
Oh, I get enough crap about them second places, man. Believe you and me.
Hey, when you run with that crowd, it's hard to win. You know?
I mean,
look at the horseshoe class, dude. It's all monsters. All those guys that signed up this year, every single one of them. I don't care if you were in last place right now in the horseshoe class. Y'all are bad dudes, all of y'all. You know,
that's a big class. Fred said he was two-wheeling it. They did good too, man. Two-wheel drive. It was a pretty good time.
We always talk about the bounce, right? Some people take the good bounce, some people take the bad bounce. You know, some of them always seem to take the bad bounce, the luck wise.
Yeah.
What's up, Jan? It was good to see Jackson out there in his new machine this weekend.
Did he try the gas? Did he spray it?
Nope. He decided not to spray it and, you know, get some experience under his belt. And looking forward to seeing him running in that thing.
That's gonna be a good one to run. He's driving the wheels off that thing, baby.
Yeah, man. He'll have a good time probably out there at Trucks Gone Wild in November in that big tire class. What?
I heard they got the team challenge coming back again.
Yep, that's what I heard.
I saw that.
We need an all Toyota team, BT.
I'm game. We can find them.
You got small tire. I'll be the big tire. I'll go big tire if you go small tire. And we'll find
go either way
in the middle like Riggs or something, and we'll go all Toyota on these people.
We got to get a DOT class, huh? Because I don't know though. We got any Toyotas in the V-Tread classes?
Well, there's somebody. We can find one. There's got to be somebody. You let them know that the Ape and Puff and Riggs are hunting some teammates. We'll find.
That's a good team, there, man.
Wasn't it? Huh?
I can get me some.
You be on our team, Riggs? You watching?
Margaret's Corners Proving Grounds.
That's a good track. I want to go check that one out one day. Morgan's Corner, and that mud hop, dude. I keep watching the mud hop videos. Yeah. I want to go watch that. I don't know if I want to race it, but I definitely want to watch it.
Yep, all Toyota and Chevrolet team, Jeffrey says. I'm game. JB said we'd be called the Turtles.
Yeah, we're the half-breeds, huh? Dang.
With them white Fords, man.
Bring them white Fords on, Bo.
Shooting all kind of shots. Mud hop.
White, blue, and white. Let's bring them. Let's pow across the bow, right?
we might even stack us a Chevrolet full-time in there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We can get that one that won this weekend with us, and you can run mid-tire. I can run mid-tire. That's be 3 of them right there. But I still like the Toyota idea. I'm game with the Toyotas.
I like the Toyotas.
Put a big block Ford in a Toyota.
That's what they keep telling me about these. That's like this weekend. Talk a little smack now. Curse, you're gonna hear and get mad. He ran at 3.7, right?
Yeah.
Man runs a 3.7 with a how big is it?
Big block.
Who knows how big? Big.
But the truck's heavy. But the truck's so heavy. It's a full-size truck.
Okay. But it's like twice the horsepower, right? I mean, legit twice. Yeah. I run a 3.8, and he's like, "Yeah, how you like that medicine?" I'm like,
Oh yeah.
But still got me, right?
Yeah, we over here with these little 350s, and they over there talking with these big 600
355.
Yeah, 355 with these big 600 cubic inch big block Fords, at least
minimum, right?
I'm about to hit up Riggs and them. We get that Toyota thing going on for that.
I like that idea.
Me too. All Toyotas. Or if we can't find us a damn if we can't find us no V-treads, we just get our own little deal up with the V-tread team.
There you go. I'm sure we can find one. Got to be somebody out there.
At least got to be a Chevrolet. Still bigger than mine, he says.
Yep. Jeffrey says his is real small, if you know what I mean.
It's the motion.
I think it's a 4.6 or something, isn't it?
I think it is. 280
and winning.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, JBE says next year there's gonna be no power adders.
No power adders, he says.
That's what he says. He needs to level the playing field on you. No power adders.
That's what he says.
How you feel about
a Mazda B2300 we can put lift on BT. Oh yeah, I wouldn't try that truck. I said, hey, that's the idea. Hey, build it and bring. I got somewhere we can try it out there, Cliff. I got somewhere we can try it. I help you out all I can, bro. My stock motor.
Stock motor with a fancy blower on top, right?
Yeah. Side bit red.
Dang.
Well, it's 500 of them. They ought to.
Well, how many? All right. How many Fords you want to put against me, William? I go against all of them, right, BT?
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
All comers, right? That's how we roll. To win it, you got to beat them all anyway. So
that's a fact. Hey, he's throwing
some bad Fords, man. Randy, for sure, to name one. And then y'all Snowman crew. There's some bad Fords out there.
I think
that's the thing about this sport. It's evolved so much over the last couple of years.
Oh yeah, I think you got the Fords covered though, Rick. You got them covered.
I don't know about that.
Side bit. Tell them to line them up. Put them side by side. That's how you do side bitting. You put them side by side. Ain't that right, Rick?
Hey, we'll all line up. We'll do like a hair scramble start. That's what we'll do. We'll all line up at the woods. Me and all the Fords. We gotta hit the big pit and go through and do the horseshoe. We'll do it all together.
There you go. I mean that ape. That ape's pretty quick off the line now. So
that's what I'm saying. You can get a head start on him and throw the water on him, like that racing that Jamie does.
Yeah. There you go.
If you get to spray a rooster tail on him, you're good to go. If you can get ahead,
that'll be kind of tight making that turn with two trucks down there.
I don't know how them guys do that. That's some wild stuff. They're built a little different, I guess, lower and wider. And
yeah,
I'd
like to try it one time. It'd be fun to try it.
Yeah, at least go watch it. You know.
Yeah. Well, how about the new also the new belt man with the Mod Street? Y'all got a new belt holder with that too, didn't we? I forgot about that.
Yeah, Mr. JR in the white ghost, man. So that's the third winner this year of the belt.
Third, I think.
Fourth. Because Brian's won, Miss Terry's won, the little monkey won.
Yeah.
And now Mr. JR.
Yeah, that's right.
They had a good time up there. That big truck was rolling.
That's a fast truck too.
I think it put a second or two on the Schofields, I believe. I could be wrong on that. It was riding. He's a nice guy too. We were hanging out, talking and all that. And I told Jimmy Royal, I was like, you know that guy? He's a pretty nice guy. I don't really see him a whole lot or whatever. And he's like, that's my cousin. Oh, good thing I didn't say nothing bad about him. Huh?
Glad you liked him.
Yeah, they're nice guys.
Said he had a new motor, Bubba said.
Okay. That dude, he's got 4 mufflers on that truck, BT.
4?
Remember, he came to Blaine's race at Tyndall Farms, and he had mufflers about that big.
Yep.
I was like, man, I don't know what to tell you. I know it says just muffler. There's no size limit or nothing. He's like, don't worry about it. I'll put one on there. And he went and put another whole set of mufflers on it. So that truck's got 4 mufflers. It's still loud, still rolls.
It runs. No doubt. It's fast. The Ghost, ain't it? Called it the Ghost or something?
The white Ghost. He's the one that went through the fence at Tyndall, I believe.
Oh, yeah. That's right. And then come back, made the pass. What's up, Jason Hoskins?
Killer right there. I think they're racing not next weekend, but the next, right?
Yeah. I think it's 12th, ain't it?
I cannot keep all the dates straight, but
I believe it is.
Yep.
They got a small block power adders class.
I saw that. They've been adding some different classes, trying to draw a little bit different meat. They really got it going on, man. They've got it going on for sure.
Man, that's a long ways to travel.
That's everything they do is heads up, off the light.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep, October 12th, Brookville.
Brookville. Where's Brookville at?
That's about 8 hours. No, I think this one's in Kentucky, maybe Indiana, Kentucky, Indiana. I think. Jason, where's that race at? Jason, where's Brookville? I talked to him a while back, about a week ago. 2 weeks ago, so he called me.
Mm-hmm. You seen that? What, Wine Time? That's with them, right? They've been showing. Have you seen that Jeep?
Yeah,
the blower and the Outlaw Pro Stock, I guess.
They got some sick Indiana, Brookville, Indiana. He says anybody wants to come up there and race with them. What y'all racing at? A track, a field, or what you racing at, Jason?
I think it's heads up.
Off the tree, baby.
Speaking of that, too, there have been some questions, and I like the idea. We'll talk about it, but we're going to talk about it live real quick because Jimmy was asking me, and I told him that we'd talk about it. At the Cobbtown race, which, of course, this is going to involve Cody. This is his track, but we're wanting to maybe do first-round buybacks. So I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not, but we'll be talking about that because some of the people feel it allows you a mess up in the first round, which I understand, and it adds more money to the pot,
Yeah.
So let's figure that out.
I think most of that drag racing, you get a daggone buyback or two up to like the second round or something.
Yeah, because double elimination becomes hard and becomes a lot of passes.
Yep.
So I don't know.
One buyback, you sit around, I'm because 90% of the time, everybody loses gonna buy back.
Yep. For sure. It's a long ride, not that'd be your one try and your one class, but
that's racing.
Yep. But then you can run consistency or some of those breakout classes. So that's a good thing there.
What's up, Jason?
That consistency will pay out pretty good. One year, Blaine sat there and we waited to race, and he ran, and I don't know, he won like $2,000 or something.
And then he won $1,000 scratch off too. Remember?
Did he? On the way home?
And he was riding with Michael Taylor. Remember?
Okay.
Yeah. I forgot who that was. Asked me about consistency this weekend. Who the hell was that? Somebody at Tweeted was asking me about that race, about the consistency.
That's always a big turnout.
They usually have about 70 entries in that thing, man.
Shoot, at least 70 to 100.
That's a lot.
Remember that? Because they have like group, like red group, blue group, yellow group, green group, and each group has 20 trucks. And
we sat there all day.
Yep. But this time we're running first.
Amen. I'm glad we got that.
Noon is what it says. Noon. So
me and Rhett's trying to trifecta. We making that race, and we headed to Tyndall.
Heck yeah. Lay the hammer down. See if I can beat BT at 2 tracks in one day.
2 in a day, baby. 2 in a day.
I don't know about that.
You'll probably be able to leave early that first round. You can head home to the house.
Oh, dang. Yeah, I'll have a good head start, won't I?
Yeah.
Dang.
Not by the looks of it, though. Not by the looks.
Anything happens, Bo, heads up, right? Because that's the driver. You know what I mean?
And they got a light, too. They got their new light, red light and all. They probably practicing on there every other day, getting that thing. Willis and them over there, chopping that tree down every day.
Chopping it. No, actually, they haven't set it up yet because Cody, actually, some of his family have been having some health issues. So that's why we haven't seen him a whole lot. It was his dad, now his grandmother, and he's been having some problems. That's why you haven't seen him too much. But hopefully this weekend they're going to get it. Well, we're going to have a hurricane this weekend. So
I think it'll be gone by Friday. So
I hope. Hopefully they'll get it set up and tested out because, as you know, the directions that come with that tree and everything, it's
not great directions, huh?
Well, there's a lot of them.
I do.
You almost need a team.
Track's unparalleled. Appreciate it. Hate I missed it, Jay.
It was good to see you all, Jay. Sorry it was a little light truck-wise, but sometimes this stuff happens, man, with drop races, and some of the horseshoe guys were at Twitty's, and some of the people, they can't change their schedule once it's locked in, and
oh yeah,
they get on me bad when I change dates. But that hurricane, there was nothing we could do.
Nope. Did Jay run this past weekend? How'd he do? Did he run?
Oh yeah, he did good, man. He ran the unlimited class, I believe, with cuts. I believe he won.
Oh, he's an unlimited guy now, huh? Okay.
He was running,
spraying it, baby. How about Jeremy? Did he have his new truck yet? He hadn't got it yet.
Oh no, he was probably working, I believe, but we did see Mr. Jerome out there. It was good to see him out there.
That's good.
Jeremy's monster. Hopefully, be out next season.
That's gonna be a unlimited. That's a limited truck.
I believe it's limited.
Limited, all motor.
That's right. Them boys they didn't like the bottle.
That's good, man.
That bottle's addicting, though.
That's what they say.
BT can't get off of it.
I got it bad, man. I had to go to class, like what they call it, AA.
Yeah.
Sprayers Anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
Sound like a good shirt. I can make me some Sprayers Anonymous shirts. I could probably sell them things. You reckon?
Maybe so. I'll buy one.
That's a pretty good shirt.
Everybody's doing it. You put that on the back.
Yeah. Sprayers Anonymous. Everybody's doing it. Yeah, I might have to look into that.
Especially if you got the tech officials in your pocket, right? And you can do whatever you want, right?
I ain't lying. As long as you dating the tech man or whatever, you got it going on. Then.
Dating them, right? Dang.
That's how you got to do, Bo. Hey, it's all about them winning, baby. All about them winning.
Not what you know, it's who you know, right?
That's right. Who knows you? That's the secret.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows you?
Since Big Dave was in a roll with that JBE horsepower, I might have to pick him for this weekend at Palmetto.
Oh, I didn't think about that. We got to pick. Yeah, I mean that's a good one. I don't know. Is the Puff gonna be down there? I might have to ride with the Toyota.
I don't know, man. The carburetor's off, apart. I don't know. We'll have to see. Depend. I'll put it to you this way. Depends on the boss man, Mr. Cassidy Lane. If he tells me I'm going. He's got the call.
He's got to have it in there. They want to go make them passes.
Yeah, I know.
He's got to get that track record. There's a track record down there too now.
What's it?
I think it's a 4.0.
4.0. We get that, huh?
In the small block class.
Get it a little drier. You can get that. BT's going to reset it before anybody can get to it, though.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
That's what I would do. Keep anybody from messing with it. You just go ahead and change it to a 3.9 on us.
There you go. That's going to be hard to do in a mud hole at 300, 200 foot.
The way he's making the track now, that's going to be real.
Yeah, that's a little
Them trucks are running. I don't know when you set that record, but the mud hole has been there the last few years. It's been solid.
That record's been there a while.
And your truck's faster than it's been, so if that tells you anything.
I got the video somewhere.
You going to let me borrow a truck, JB? A real one?
There you go. He puts you in the backseat of that Ford. So he's going with should have got Gavin on here. He probably lifting weights. He didn't want to get on. He done went rogue on us.
Yep.
But that man said also, so you taking the medium Earl?
I'm taking medium Earl.
Man, that's a hard one to beat. Well, if Cheese Puff ain't gonna be there, I think I'm gonna go with my man Chuck Smith, and I'm gonna go with the Chevrolet S10. How about that? I'm gonna try him one time.
There you
I think
go.
he's getting one in. He's gonna pull one out this weekend.
Yeah, that's a good running truck.
Yep.
It's getting better and better. And that black one that runs with them too, right?
Toyota,
the black one goes with them. Yep.
It was all running pretty good at Tweed. He'd like to turn that one over too. I don't know if you saw the video. The black Toyota, he got it sideways on the 2 tires, and
that's one thing we love. We about got every Toyota, every color you can, but we got purple.
That's right. Them Toyotas are killers, man.
Red, black, you know.
Yep. We got them killers, boy. Them killers.
Green.
What's the next class we going? What's the next class you going on? Small. That'd be small tire. Who's in there?
I'm going with Corey.
I'm going with man Corey. Me too. That's what I was thinking. If Corey shows up, Corey's the man to beat.
It's his birthday too. Happy birthday, Corey.
Yep. Happy birthday, my man Corey. He'll be the one to beat.
Yeah,
so we
all actually agreed on something. Listen, look at that.
Man, I was going with Corey too. Big tire. Who's in big tire?
Big tire.
I'm going with the Hicktown Hustler.
Hicktown Hustler.
The Hicktown Hustler.
I'm going with Snowman.
Snowman.
I bet you Snowman will be there and be on a roll.
That's a good one too. That's 2. Damn Fords, man. Ain't no Chevrolets in that class.
Bunch of Fords, man.
I don't know. I hope some V-treads is coming.
I hope so, William. We got to figure out what's up with the V-treads. What are we going to do with our V-tread class next year, BT?
I don't know, man. It's not a class anymore. It's kind of like a...
It's a war. That's all we got. 2 trucks
we need to get
fighting
some more
it out. You know?
I don't know if we go to like a 1-ton deal or what. I don't know.
I don't know if going 1 ton help. We got anyone guys like Wayne Taylor run with us. You know?
Is that a 1-ton? That's a 1-ton, ain't it?
Yep. And is it good keeping it in South Carolina, or do y'all want to go out of South Carolina? Do y'all want to go somewhere else?
Get some more races out here.
You know what I mean?
Just tuned in. The small tire champ.
That's right. 2-time.
Two-time.
He said he ain't giving it up neither. His grand nephew or something likes it. It loves it. The little boy loves it. He says y'all gonna have a hard time getting that from him.
He's going to chop head. That's a hard one to beat. But
Yep.
they might show up to Jimmy. They might show up to Patrick's too. They like to show up sometimes. That'd be a good one.
Jimmy might. Jimmy's like me though. He had a lot of. Well, he drove further than us last weekend, so we'll see.
Yeah, he drove.
He might be driven out for a minute.
Yeah,
sometimes that happens.
A lot of riding.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm taking Taz if Taz shows up for the V-tread class.
Yep, Taz has been doing good at Palmetto lately.
Yeah, they've been racking up.
Mm-hmm. I think it's
I don't know if he has
few in a row. I think wins.
Looking good, ball. Especially he likes them ball holes, man. He can
torque.
He got that torque in that ball hole. That's what JBE says. JB says that's a torque motor, buddy.
That thing's all bottle, right? JB.
All throttle, bottle.
All bottle. No, I'm kidding.
He be calling me fussing. Jimmy Royals. How about the dog box class? You gonna pick your dog box class, man? It's gonna be a Toyota. It's gonna be a Toyota.
I'll go with that. A Toyota's gonna win.
A Toyota's gonna win. JB says yes. Jimmy Ross says 400 miles one way. That's a trip. That is a tote, son.
But hey, he's been there now. And how about that that video? Ride. It's got like 15 or 18,000 views or something right now with Jimmy. It's just Jimmy, really? one hit.
That's all it takes, man.
Yep.
And you had to make one hit. Y'all didn't have to make 2 hits, did you?
Nope. Well, you had to if you were in our class.
Oh, they was combined.
You need to because you're racing against Willis, so you better.
Yeah, that's right.
Don.
How'd Don run? Don run pretty good. He's right there with you, wasn't
he? Yeah, he did good. He ran a 4.0. He was playing with setup a little bit. Like I said, I think he's learning that new motor, what it likes. It's a little different,
Yeah, he's got it. He's working
SB 2.2 killer. He's got
SB heads as hell, ain't he?
How about Mr. J Tool? What if he shows up and puts it on everybody?
Ooh, that'd be a good one too. Small tire.
Or Michael Jackson.
Oh, I forgot about that. See that you reminded me of all these things. I just keep forgetting about my buddies, man. All my racers. I just there's so many of them, and I talk to one of his crew members every day.
Yep.
Yeah, Mr. Roy was at Tweedy's too. They had a good time. We talked with him and Jason.
Yep.
He said he wasn't Mr. Jimmy and his daddy said he wasn't making that trip. He was sleeping in his bed. He wasn't making that long trip. I said, I can't blame you, but that's a long ride for y'all.
Yep. At least he was there with Jason at Twitty's because, it was not fun to have 2 races on the same day. There's no intentions.
Yeah, we didn't do it on purpose. Wasn't purposefully.
But it was either then or it was October 5th or Trucks Gone Wild. And I know everybody that has a truck that'll turn will be at Trucks Gone Wild. So we could not do it on Trucks Gone Wild.
So
I'm looking forward to that this year. I might even have somewhere close to stay out here.
Ooh, got you some living quarters, huh?
Yeah, last year we reserved a hotel and they sold it from under me. And I went over there about 3 a.m. and I had no hotel room.
God.
We figured it out about 3 a.m. I was not happy.
I guess you're supposed to be there by a certain time or something, I reckon.
I guess. It's like, man, you already charged me for it. What do you mean?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Ain't many motels there close anyway.
Not close at all.
Ain't too bad.
So you think there'll be some megas? Think there's going to be any megas up there at Palmetto?
I don't know
Never
who
know.
all might show up. Maybe.
Never know.
Hope so. I hope so. Hope he gets a big crowd of everything I'm planning. That'd be great.
They usually have a crowd of spectators up there. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he's always got spectators.
They're getting into it too. They have fun.
They have a good time. Little Monkey might show up. We don't know yet.
There you go.
We'll see.
He's becoming a little superstar for sure.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Bill says he brings his hotel with him.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Maybe one day get me one of them mobile hotels.
I'd like to have one too, but them things is woo.
Maybe we'll split one, BT. We just ride up there and
I need a big one to pull all them trucks.
Look cool, right? Get one of them double trailers, like double, triple trailer. I was looking at the other day. People got 200 grand, 300 grand in a pickup truck and trailer. I'm like, whoa.
Yep. Oh yeah. What happened to the Twisted Metal truck? I don't know. What happened to the Twisted Metal truck?
I believe he sold it. Bradley, right?
Bradley. I can't think of Twisted Metal truck. What truck? Track tie truck?
Yeah, it was a Mega. Bradley, big fella.
Yeah, I don't.
They're one of our sponsors.
From
like year one. Yeah, LNS Fabrication.
I don't know.
Real friendly guy. Remember he flipped that thing at Yamasee, L&W. No, LNS. You're right, LNS. Remember he flipped that thing at
was it Yamasee?
Yamasee. It was a hard flip. Came out the mud hole, went way in the air. That was a fast truck. Good bit of nitrous.
Yeah, man. There might be some buildings, some V-treads.
Some trucks come and go. You know, it's like an ebb and flow.
Yeah. Bradley Smoke, they saying. I know Michael Brown, they might be down there. I think about them. They got two of them. They might be at Pound Metal this weekend.
He's got the old zip tied Dodge, right? And the Samurai.
The Samurai. I like that little Samurai. I think it'd be
Yeah, that young man's starting to turn the heat up a little bit, isn't he?
Yeah. He gets it going. That thing's gonna be deadly. Lightweight, get a good motor in it, it's gonna run, baby. It's gonna run.
Experience is the name of the game, you know.
Gotta get that seat time. Testing. We pulled out a new transfer KX today. Well, we ain't got it out quite yet. Gonna try a little something different.
There you go.
Try a little something different. Try to catch that cheese puff.
You gotta keep trying, right?
Yep.
Somebody gonna get it.
Sooner or later.
They gonna get it in October 5th, probably. That's like Willis ran that 3.9. I was like, you got me.
Hold a second. Hold my beer. Hold on a second. Hold my water.
That's what I'm talking about. That's fun though. That's like Steve. Where's Steve at?
I don't know, Bo.
Steve's another one that can just put the nail right in my coffin can. He just show up.
He might be still celebrating that birthday. 25 years.
He might be.
Hopefully he be in Cobbtown. He ought to make the trip to Cobbtown. That ain't too bad of a ride for him.
Oh yeah. And see, man, that's the deal with when these people follow this series, everybody's kind of from somewhere, and we only go to each track like once. But you got to embrace it when we go to your track. And even though we only go to your track once, I mean, play with us. Come run with us. Right. That way, when we go to your track, all the other guys will be there wanting to show off for your crowd because you're showing off for their people, if you get what I'm saying.
I got you, baby.
Give, take. And that's why some of these guys travel so well and together because they want everybody to come to their place.
That's right.
You are a prime example. You know, y'all are. And the Hares, y'all run everywhere. Y'all go everywhere you can, support every race you can because you want people to come to your place. You know,
that's right.
And the only way to get them to come to your place is like y'all do. Y'all go run Twitties. Y'all go run everywhere you can, every chance you can. Because not only you enjoy the sport, but you want to support the other tracks because hopefully those guys can turn around and support you, right?
That's right.
That's what this series is all about.
That's the big picture. I agree.
Trying to, get everybody playing together. Yep. Sometimes it always doesn't work out. All the races aren't always big, but most of the time when
They're
we're
pretty
all
good
together
races.
in one place, it's a heck of a freaking show.
It's a good race, good show. One of the best shows on wheels.
For sure. And only trying to get better.
Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. But I know Rhett like he's tired. He's sleepy, so I know he's got to go get in the bed.
Yep. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I've been smelling these chicken tacos for about 45 minutes. I'm about to die.
It's been a good week. Had a good weekend of racing. We off to Palmetto. Hope to see you at Palmetto if y'all there.
Yeah, hopefully I'll at least show up, you know.
There you go, show up. I might show up. I don't know.
Gonna watch. Might bring the truck. Might not bring the truck.
I might surprise y'all.
Maybe we can upset Big Dave.
There you go.
Medium Earl.
I will let that JBE get him a first in straight line. How about it? But
yeah, you let him, all right, huh? You can cut the bull crap in this conversation with a knife, can't you, BT?
Yep.
We like to talk crap and pick on y'all. Don't believe half of what you hear of what we say, right?
Hey, my first.
As far as when we're talking smack, don't let it go to heart at all.
Hey, how about this, Rhett? My first pass Saturday at Twitty's. I made my first pass, and there's a little water, so I made my first pass. You know, I kind of patted it. I ain't lying. I kind of patted it on the first because I don't like that water. You wide open, you hit that water. That Toyota go about where she wants to go.
Mm-hmm.
So I come back around, made my pass, and Shaky said, "Man, why the hell did you let off of it for?" I said, "Foot got nervous, Bo. Foot got nervous.
Foot took over."
Yep. So we'll be all right. We'll put it back on. We drove back on the trailer. So
it's always better to live to fight another day, right?
Yeah, but we turned it up the second pass, and she got a little faster. I think it was like 2 seconds faster or something. The second pass. So
dang, that's what I'm talking about.
Because we was way back there on the first one, but hey, it is what it is.
Come back. You made a comeback.
Yep. But hey, we'll see y'all this weekend. If you don't, we'll see you right here next week.
Yep. Everybody be safe. And let me thank all these wonderful sponsors and tracks for everything they do, because without y'all, we got nothing. I want to thank Muddy Addiction and All About Mud for everything you do, all the coverage you give us, all these flyers. You know, y'all keep us in the loop, keep us looking good. Thanks for everything. We also like to thank the tracks, because without these tracks, there is no series. You know, there's sacrifice and letting us do what we do when we come there. That means a lot. Orangeburg Mud Bog, Twitty's Mud Bog, Thunder Alley Mudplex, Branchville Mud Bog, Little Dew Mud Bog, Tyndall Farms Mud Bog, Southern Thunder Mud Track, and this weekend, Palmetto Budway. All right. These sponsors right here keep us running. They pay the bills, allow everything to happen. You know what I mean? Redline Kart Sales, Hustler Racing, McCarn Heating and Air, Spare Parts Racing, Cook Renovations, Tool Brothers Incorporated, Shaky Jordan Motorsports, Hares Repair Service, Holy City Proud Boys, Godfather Racing, Triple Threat Racing Engines, and our man, Johnny Martin Weld Drilling. Y'all see him this weekend?
He was there. He didn't have a truck, but they was there watching.
They're enjoying. Well, that's part of it, man.
They were spectating. Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
I didn't get to talk to him, but I saw Cindy and them.
Yep. I know it was a darn good time. And I saw they gave Miss Christy Matthews their first place trophy. That was pretty cool to see that.
Yep. That was pretty good. I saw that. It was pretty good. Pretty good.
She's such a nice person, y'all.
Yep. All right.
Thank all y'all.
Yep. We'll see y'all same time. Hopefully same time, same place next week. Y'all stay safe. Don't let the hurricane blow you off. Get your floaties ready.
Don't blow away. And hopefully we'll see some of y'all this weekend.
Weekend or next week. Y'all have a good rest of your week and stay dry.
Hold it down.